Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tao Omakanya, and on this channel I talk about my farming journey, which I started in 2022, 2 years ago. I focus on chicken farming, and I also focus on rabbit farming, fish farming, and vegetable farming. Right now we are about to collect morning eggs. The second time. We've collected the first time early in the morning, and right now it's around 9:15. So I will bring you guys with me so that you can witness when we collect the eggs, me and my colleague here, Elvis. So yeah, we will let you guys join us so that you can take a look at our eggs, our morning eggs. Yeah, Mukani Mix Farming here, guys. To those of you guys who are returning subscribers, thank you guys for keep coming back to my channel and follow my journey and be part of this beautiful farming journey, which I've already embarked on. So yeah, if you are new, guys, please do consider to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my content. That is, if you are interested in farming content or in maybe starting something back home, a project back home in Africa. If you are a diasporan, if you are here in Africa, you can also be inspired because I also got inspired by other people for me to start this farming journey that I started. So yeah, let's inspire each other and assist each other so that we can produce our own food to feed ourselves here. And no eggs there, more eggs there, more eggs there. Beautiful Monday morning. Elvis, mvura muno yapera muno. Yeah. There you go, guys. We have turned around. More eggs there, more eggs there, more eggs there, more eggs there, and there, still laying. That one is also going to lay some eggs. There's an egg on the ground there. Let me just pick it up. All right. More eggs. More eggs here. And there you can see eggs everywhere. More eggs. More eggs. Mukanya Mix Farming, chicken farming. Mukanya Mix Farming in Zimbabwe. More eggs right there. More eggs. I'll also share with you guys how I'm boosting my my chickens so that they can lay more eggs. It's also something that I've learned here on YouTube. There you go. See, let me move this one so that you can see. More eggs there. More eggs there. Those ones are still laying. Those ones are laying. Mix farming in Zimbabwe. See, there is another one trying to force the other one out so that it can lay its eggs. And then more eggs there, and then there are two. They're also fighting for space to lay, but there are some compartments that are empty. All right, more eggs. I'll take the next chicken pen so that you can see, you can witness how we pick our eggs in the morning. So I just want to show you guys before I pick everything out. We do use local available materials when it comes to our bedding. We use our leaves, dried leaves, and then we also use like grass. So yeah, we're giving them more water. So right now I'm going to the next chicken pen, so that you can also see the eggs there right before we pick them. So now I'm leaving this chicken pen, going to the next one. I'm going to the next one. This is our curtain. We use the curtains in the night time, simply because it's winter time right now in Zimbabwe. So at night it gets really cold. So we pull these curtains at night, so that to keep them warm. Because when it's cold, the number of eggs normally it reduces. But fortunately, at Mukanya Mixed Farming here, we are not experiencing any problem as to the number of eggs. So yeah, I'm going to, before you go in there, we have a foot bath here. So I'm going to dip my feet here. We have a small foot bath here. So dip your feet in there to avoid bringing in some diseases. So it's very important, biosecurity. So this is the second one here, second chicken pen. Let's see if there are some eggs for us here. Yes, there are eggs for us. There are some on the ground here. Let me pick the ones on the ground. Take a look at them. There are some that lay on the ground. So, and then the eggs, they become really dirty. That's why we have to clean them before let me put it here. Right, more eggs there. There we got eggs. There we have eggs. And there we have some chickens that are laying. I don't want to disturb them. They have eggs. There we don't have eggs. There we have an egg. And this one is just laid, some egg, and an egg. And there we have more eggs up there. And no eggs up there. And no eggs. And then there are some eggs. And right there's one which is laying. No eggs there. Then there's an egg. Eggs under this one here, the one that is just laid. And then more eggs here. Really beautiful. This is Mukanya Mixed Farming, chicken farming, egg production. Right. They need to be treated well, these birds, for them to give you a good number of eggs. Right. I will talk more about treating them well. Right. Let's see if there's some eggs here. There we have eggs there, and up there no eggs yet. Down there we have eggs, and down there we have more eggs. Up there no eggs. Down there more eggs, and there's one which is laying as well. And then up there eggs. As I said, guys, this is our second round of picking eggs. So, and it's around 9:15 right now. And then right there you can see there are some that are laying there. They are laying there. And then right there, one which is laying there as well. And then there are some eggs. Beautiful eggs, big eggs. And then up there we have more eggs. And then down there you can see there's another one which is laying there. And there's another one that has just laid an egg. And there's another one which is going to lay as well, guys. And right there, more eggs there. And there is another one there. And there are two. They are fighting for space. That's very funny. That's the funny thing about these chickens. They want to go and lay where there's another one laying. They always fight for the space. See, So yeah, Mukanya mixed farming, and then here they are fighting to lay their eggs, which is good. This is without their eggs, then we cannot say we are in business. So with eggs, this makes us really happy. It makes us really happy to get these eggs. There, more chickens laying. There, full of eggs down there. Full of eggs. So we are going to pick them shortly. And right there are more eggs. Right there, no eggs there. No eggs there. There we have more eggs. And then no eggs down there yet. So I'll go right round so that you guys can see. We are going to clean the chicken pen today as well, because we clean thoroughly like once a week right now. In the morning we just take out the if they spill some water, then we just change oops, there's some eggs on the ground here. Oops. Eggs on the ground. Some of these birds, they don't want to lay in their laying boxes. They want to lay on the ground. So that's why we get some some dirty eggs sometimes. And that's why it's also important that you clean your eggs before you supply them to your customers. There you go. Mukanya mixed farming. We are cleaning our morning eggs from our morning collection. So we are cleaning them so that we can deliver them later in the day to our customers. So join us as we clean our eggs and put them in some trays, and then we'll go and deliver them later. Enjoy the cleaning of the eggs. It is very important that you clean up your eggs, especially if you are doing a chicken farming in a deep litter system, like what we do. We do not have a battery cage system, but we use a deep litter system. So some eggs, they can be very dirty from the chicken droppings. Droppings. So it's really good that you clean your eggs so that they can look presentable when you supply them to your customers. So that's what we're doing, so that we deliver clean eggs to our customers. Another thing is that we do grade our eggs according to their size, and we also offer they do have different prices depending on their size. We do have quite a number of eggs that have double yolks, and those ones they fetch a little bit more money. And then we have the medium size, and then we have the small ones. In the beginning we did not separate them. We mixed everything and then sold them at the same price. But nowadays, since now they are laying properly, so we decided to separate these eggs, especially the ones with double yolks, so that they can fetch a little bit more money as compared to the ones that are small. As I said, we did not have enough crates. We had 100 crates last week, and then they're all gone because some of our customers, they want to keep our crates. They compare us with TM and OK, where they buy their crates and then they keep them. But for us, it becomes a loss. If we are in the rural areas here, we want people to give us back the crates. But yeah, well, it is what it is. We just have to accept. So yeah, they are in dishes now because we did not have enough. So yeah, that's today's egg collection. Here's Elvis, one of the guys who work with the chickens. Yeah, and there we have another box full of eggs that are supposed to be packed into these crates, and then we'll later deliver them to different customers. Right, so that's it. Mkanya mix farming here in Africa, Zimbabwe, and Musana Matia village. That's where we are based, that's where we operate from. As you can see, guys, busy packing the eggs. We are about to take our eggs to our customers. We are going to deliver these eggs that you can see behind me here, and with me here is Elvis. He's sweating. He's been working really hard picking the eggs and cleaning the eggs. So here we have more than 52 crates of eggs that we're going to deliver today. We're going to put them in our vehicle right now, and then we'll deliver. So yeah, Mukanya at Mukanya Mixed Farming here in Zimbabwe, in Africa, in Musana, to be a little bit more specific here as to where I am. So this way we are doing our farming here. We focus on chicken farming, rabbit farming, fish farming, and vegetable farming as well. So yeah, if it's the first time to be here on my channel, please do consider subscribing to my channel so that you don't miss any of the valuable information and content that I send about my farming journey. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back to my channel, guys. I appreciate you. Your support is much appreciated. So keep watching these videos and share the videos with all your friends and family members who may be interested in moving back to Zimbabwe, moving back to Africa, and then start some projects. So yeah, eggs are on demand. The market is not a problem at all. These eggs, they've been paid for in advance. We're putting the eggs in our vehicle right now so that we can deliver them to our valuable customers. They are waiting for these eggs. They paid for these eggs in advance before they even got their eggs. So this is what I always talk about. There is market. For as long as you have the right products, you can always manage to sell your products, because the market is there. It's huge. It's huge. We can't sustain the market, so we need more players to join us in this farming sector, so that we can supply and we can feed our people. You know, with eggs you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong at all. This is Elvis, the youngest team member here at Mukanya Mixed Farming. He's 19 years old. So he is one of the guys who take care of the chickens here, our layers here at Mukanya Mixed Farming. Quite many crates of eggs here. 56, I think. 56. 56 until Elvis. 56 crates. So yeah, in the car we do not have a truck yet, so we're using our private car here. It's a 4-wheel drive. So we are packing the eggs. Okay. We have to be very careful when you pack the eggs in the car so that you don't break them, because the roads here, they are very bad. Very bad, the roads. So we have to drive very slow, especially when we leave our homestead here. More eggs. So it's around 5:15 the evening now. Makanya mix farming. Yakanyanyisa. All right. So the car is full, and as I've said, the road is bad here. I have to be very, very careful when driving. Makanya mix farming. And then in there we have eggs as well. Eggs everywhere. The front seat, there are some eggs there as well. The front seat. Oh. Morning delivery in Kenya Mix Farming, delivering our eggs. They just needed 10 crates of eggs, and then in the car we have about 5 more crates that we're going to deliver. But at home we have quite many other crates that are waiting for their customers, for the customers to come and pick them up. Aida. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Catch you in the next one, right? Cheers guys, bye bye.